If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to remember to like and subscribe to my channel. And those likes and those subscriptions go miles for me. I would more than appreciate you guys going ahead and doing those two things, and also turn on your notifications to know when I go live and when the new videos are being posted. Let me tell you something. Somebody is lusting over you right now. There's an individual that it looks like, because they feel that they can't have you now, or because you're playing hard to get, collective takes resonates. Now they're desiring you again more than ever. This person feels like the way you touch, the way you give affection, and the time and effort and attention, if you will, you give in the bedroom is unique. And it's been a long time since you two have been intimate together, if you will. Collective takes resonates. Some of you that means weeks, some of you it means months, some of you it could mean years. But in the recent days, this person has definitely been having quite a few sensual fantasies about you. I do see this person has been looking at your photographs, or if you see each other in person a lot, there's been a different way they've been looking at you. The lust is not from just temptation. Now, I will say that it does seem that this person has a little bit of toxic tendencies, like they gain a lot more interest when somebody makes them feel like they have to chase. I'm also hearing they miss the way you touch their neck. It could be the sides, it could be the back, it could be the front, but something about the way you wrap your arms around, they miss it. Your smell. Something about your smell is deeply enticing. Your eyes are things about you. And I'm hearing the comfort of your voice that simply turns them on. Let's go ahead and see more what Spirit has in store. So this reading is probably not going to go the way you think it was, because it definitely took a turn for me looking at this. Yes, this person is lusting over you. Yes, you two have a physical connection. Yes, you two also do have a soul connection. But this person only wants the chase. They feel hunger for you. If they had you. You see, this energy, it feels like it could be even kind of more than one person, to be honest. It looks like there's multiple people lusting over you. And you picked yourself. You noticed who's not really actually willing to go halfway for me. Not willing to meet me halfway. I don't need to go through that again. I don't even need to explain myself. You just went ahead and allowed yourself to destroy towers that needed to be so you could rebuild. You have two individuals I'm picking up on that are lusting for you. It's more than just this one person we first started talking about. One person saw your strength and your comfort and your ability to understand as a weakness. This individual assumed a way you were based off the way you looked. It was all sexual attraction with this specific person that we're talking about, this ex. It seems like this was an ex. Most of you actually got into a complete relationship. And what I'm hearing is once you didn't meet all of their expectations, and this is a very immature energy, they were like, I don't even want this anymore. They came from a very selfish place. They wanted you because of superficial things. The way you looked, what came with being with you, and sexual gratification. This person knows you will never allow them to get in your head again. And that makes them want you so much more. Spirit's definitely letting you know to get ready that this person will try to reach out to you just like they have before. Don't entertain it. Choice is always yours, but from the energy I'm sensing and the back and forth this ex has done to you, leave it in the dust. This is not something where they have any plan, any thoughts about how they can be good for you. It is only what you can do for them. Also, that safe space I hear. And this is where we're leaning more to this person, okay? So there's one person that lusts you. And yes, there is a sexual thing behind it, but they're more missing your presence. You see, they're deeply attracted to you. But I hear they pulled back their sexual energy in your connection because of the level of comfort they started to receive. But you see, the second person, there's a difference. This was all about lust, all about what you can do for them. This next person we're picking up on is way more mature. They could be older than this individual, but even if they're not, it looks like mentally and emotionally and spiritually, this is an older soul. This connection, they absolutely desire you, but it's more than just that. It's the comfort, it's the conversations, it's the simplicity. This individual got in their own way, though, because there is still the tendency they have similar to this one who wants to chase. I do see this person also made assumptions about you before they really got to know you. There's something this person does feel guilty about. They could be keeping something from you, and that's why there's a weird back and forth with this one. Because even though... Let's take a quick breather from the reading to talk about something pretty epic with you guys. My next spiritual retreat, spiritual adventure is set up for September of this year in the Canada Rocky Mountains. At the time of me filming this, I currently still have some of my early bird spots available, which is $210 off of the trip total. You only at the time of booking need to put a 25% down deposit on the trip to get your spot reserved. If you are somebody that's interested in a financing plan as well, you can see if you're qualified for a finance plan through a firm with TrovaTrip. Every single person that joins the trip is going to receive a one-on-one personal reading with yours truly in the Rocky Mountains of Canada. We will also have a tarot teachings lesson one of the nights surrounding the campfire after a great day full of hiking and making adventures. If you are interested in joining this adventure with us, the link to the trip is associated on my personal website. That is offprintmint.com. That is linked in all of my social media platforms. As soon as you click on my profile, the first page that loads up, you're going to see a button that says click here to join the Canada adventure. The trip site has all of the details regarding the activities of this trip, including the hiking spots, the Nordic spa, the mountains, the restaurants, etc. Go ahead and claim your spot today while the early bird spots are still available. Both of these energies are showing they're in the past. It does look like Spirit with these two cards is giving us guidance on how you should go about these connections. If there's something more, if there's anything that is seeming to be kept under the rug. So with person number one, there's nothing of an exchange. It truly is just them taking, and it's not worth giving your energy to them. Like, you remember when you are when you have sexual intercourse with people, okay, you are exchanging energy. You're exchanging chemicals, but energy and karma as well. And this is the type of person that would stunt your timeline. This is the type of person that Spirit would be like, we need to make sure these individuals are not part of your fruition. Those next phases, this person had a reason in your life, and you'll always have an attraction to each other. When it comes to this other connection, it looks like they're feeling very wary about bringing the communication that they miss you, or they're lusting for you, and they want to experience the touch of your bodies again, the caress. This other person, though, that desires more than just your body, lusts also for the emotional connection. There can be fruition with this, but they gotta get out of their own head. And Spirit does see them being able to do that, to get out of their mind. But the next time you are together, certain things that you've brushed under the rug because you didn't want confrontation, or you didn't want to push them away, or etc., you need to talk about those things. It does look like this person got a bit comfortable. So it looks like person 2 has a plan for you. You could be getting asked to go out. You could be asked to come over soon to their place to see something together, like a concert, etc. However this resonates for you. What is this person planning to do? I'm hearing this person is extremely smart, but they're not a person that comes in with like a strategy to life. When it comes to work and etc., they're very organized, but in life, they kind of just throw themselves to whatever is happening. They know that there's an imbalance, an injustice, because you don't just pull your way away your energy for no reason. They know you bring justice and order to their life. And they can see that sense of falling from grace, like the way you are, the intuitive abilities you have, you always know when somebody's like that's close to you is keeping something from you. And you cannot heal until whatever this transformation needs to talk about can be talked about. To find that lust again with each other, that irresistible urge to touch your hearts and more, they have to open that door. I see somebody wanting you to come over and kind of making it pretty special, having certain foods, movies, or something planned to do. Their form of strategy. I do see this happening pretty soon as well, because you did something recently where they were like, oh shit, this is like, I've fallen from grace with this person. And they can feel that you are, like the independency who you are, you're just like, I am not dealing with this. And I hear that during this interaction, you guys are actually going to talk about certain things that have not been healed yet, that have been brushed under the rug. And after this conversation, that's when the intimacy comes. Part of that strategy as well is talking about the bedroom. What I like, what I don't like, what you don't like. Making a safe space to explore kinks and things you haven't done before that both of you have been curious. So this strategy, they're coming in with authenticity. It's not just to get you in bed. It's so much more than that. Let it happen. Let this healing come to you. That's what I got for you today. If you're interested in a personal reading with yours truly, go to offprintmint.com. That is linked in all of my social media platforms. If this reading helped you today, please make sure to like, share, and either follow or subscribe to me depending on which platform you are watching this on. I'm honored to be a positive guiding force in your life. And I'll see you when I see you. Let's get it.